Right, this is Robert Vigna with Immolation, and we are blowing it up on Capital Chaos TV. This is Todd Owens with Capital Chaos TV, and we're here tonight at outside of Slim's in San Francisco with Ross and Bob from the legendary death metal masters, Immolation. How you guys doing tonight, Ross?
Good, man. Good. Thanks for having us. Good to be here. Finally, it's been a couple of years since we've been up in the Northern California area, so excited for the show tonight, definitely.
Always good to play Slims. Definitely one of the highlights of every tour that we do when we play here, so looking forward to a really good show tonight.
I imagine over the years you guys have probably played quite a few different venues out here in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Any other old maybe venues that you played back in the day that you kind of remember fondly, or?
Oh, we played DNZ? We played that one over here?
Yeah, we played Berkeley Square a bunch of times back in the day, which was killer. We did 2 nights in a row there on the Cannibal Tour and the Vile Tour.
I remember that,
Yeah.
96 or whatever.
Yeah, that was killer. Then there was the one out by the water. You remember?
The Pound, right?
Pound, yeah. We had a lot of good shows. Yeah, we had
The Stone and on Broadway.
the Stone. We played the Omni back in the day in '92.
There you go, Oakland.
Yeah, yep. So we've been around, man. We've been around.
All right, well, formalities out of the way. You're just kind of winding down this little jaunt across the U.S. with Max and Igor's Return to Roots and then Full of Hell. So how's the tour been so far? And
Great. I mean, everyone's been super cool. Both bands are totally cool people, I mean, the Cavalier brothers have just been treating us great. Both the bands great, and we've been having a really good time. There's a really good vibe on the tour, and the Full of Hell guys are super cool, and we've been getting along great with them. And yeah, it's just it's a fun tour. It went very quick, and yeah, I mean, it's been awesome.
one more date, I think, or a couple more dates, you said. One more on this tour and then a couple more after that. And then any other tour plans after that as well? Or?
Yeah, we do Santa Ana's the last show tomorrow with the Return to Roots crew. And then we have San Diego, Brick by Brick, and we play out in Tempe, Arizona after that. That'll be our last show. And then we go home, and then we start up in Europe with Vader. In April 1st, we start that. That's only about 3 weeks. And then we return immediately, and we play the Decibel Magazine Metal and Beer Fest down in Philly, which we're super excited for. That's going to be a unique event. So yeah, we're busy up until the end of April, and then we're looking at planning something out for the summertime here in the U.S. Hopefully, definitely, it looks like we're going to return to Europe maybe in September possibly, and hopefully do something here at the end of the year, maybe like a headlining thing, more in November-ish. So we'll see. So that's a tentative plan right now. So we plan to get out as much as we can with the Atonement record. We want to kind of, since we didn't do much for Kingdom, we only did the Decibel tour here, so that was the only proper full tour we did. So we want to, not drop the ball this time and get out a bunch with Atonement. So that's the plan. So.
All right, so you mentioned Atonement. It's been, I think, almost 4 years, I guess, since the last album. So a little longer than maybe in the past. And so how's we talk a little about the album, I guess. Received pretty good from what I've been seeing, and I certainly have been enjoying it.
Like unreal to us, honestly. It's been some really, really phenomenal reactions, so we're very happy with that. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since we've been out here, but yeah, that's how it goes. And yeah, we're very happy with the record. It came out, I think, production-wise, better than anything we've done in the past, and musically, it's one of the darkest records we've written, I believe, and that's what we were going for, and it just worked out really well. Kind of everything kind of aligned this time, and it just kind of worked out. So yeah, we're super happy with the songs, the music, the production. We were very glad to get Paul Olofsson to do the cover again, as well as Vigna Bialik to do the inner pieces. So the whole overall packaging is just so much better than the last record. We really had the time to kind of make things a little bit more interesting and more involved, and I think obviously the people really have dug it so far, so yeah.
So maybe that's a little more of a delay in waiting for the album, but you're happy that you used that time to be really happy with the finished product.
Absolutely, so we're glad we had that extra time to kind of make everything the way it needed to be, and And yeah, I mean, we're just psyched now to be out on the road with it, and now that it's finally out and people are able to listen to it, and now playing the new songs.
Are you doing a lot of new songs live?
Yeah, we're doing 5 new songs since the beginning of the tour, so it's kind of cool because beginning of the tour, not too many people really knew the stuff, and now as the album's out, more people know the songs already. But either way, it didn't matter. It's like the songs were going over great live, and the people were hearing for the first time, so it's kind of cool. We got such great reaction to the songs that they're hearing for the first time in a live situation too. So, yeah, it's been good.